Hello and good evening and welcome to A Giving Gift. My name's Vicky. Glad you could join us this evening. This evening we're going to be doing some cards and psychic messages. Please like and share and I will come to your name. But I also would like to say I do have names to do first from Friday evening. So there was a few names down there that I am going to do as well. Should you want a one-to-one reading there with me, please visit agivinggift.com and Tracy there will pick up your email. We have had over 275,000 views now, so thank you for all your support and thank you all of you. I really appreciate it. I'd like to start by saying hello to you all. And then we'll start with a couple of names that I have down from the other day if they're joining us, and then we'll come and choose some names. So once I start to see the likes and shares, I will stop on you. Hello to Ian Booth. I hope you had a lovely day there, Ian. And to Yvonne Foster. Hello to Amanda Gill and Helen Stevenson. Hope you're feeling much better now, Helen. Hi to Brenda French and Jodie Allsop. Hello to Norma Dickinson. Megan Chapman, Hayley Jane, Katie Fretwell, Lynn Blanchard, Sammy Chan, Tracy Ann Smith, Jane Spurt, lovely to have you, Jane. Hello to Michelle Hambry. How are you, Michelle? I hope you're okay. Irene Briggs Price, happy birthday there, Irene, for yesterday. And also a happy belated birthday also to Jackie, and Jackie will know what I'm talking about there. Hello to Debbie Cook, and Mandy Johnson there, Nats Pina, Abby Rose Lafferty, so many more. So I'm going to start by doing a few of the names on the list here from Friday, and then we'll come and choose some names there on the screen there. So my first one here was for a Christine Corsten. So Christine, if you're joining us this evening, then I'm going to do your cards now there for you. Oh, and hello to Andrew Cummings. Lovely to have you. Okay, so let's have a look. Sorry about that. My sister tried to call me there. And while I was in the middle of chatting there. Okay. So let's look at yours then, Christine. So yours is actually showing here. Life's kind of coming together now. There's been lots of changes that's been going around you here, even since last autumn. Lots of changes here. Quite a bit of emotion there and some stresses there that's been to do with work here. I'm seeing painting, I'm seeing changes in the house here. And I also feel something with a bathroom. So I'm not sure there if you've been thinking of changing your bathroom there, Christine, but I'm certainly seeing that. Look forward to August, September there, because August, September brings lots of changes, new energies there, and a lovely year for the rest of the year ahead. And God bless to you there, Christine Corsten. Okay, I'm going to choose one now from off the page. I'm going to come to my first one there that's liked and shared there. Let's have a look. So my first one is, just give me a second to go straight back to the top there. So my first like and shared, Susan Smith. Okay, let's have a do yours some cards then, Susan. Okay. Now you've been feeling really tired because I'm just tired, I'm shattered. You're wanting a little bit of time there for you there, Susan. This is something that's been nibbling away at you here and you trying to sort things out, trying to change everything because you're one here. There's a bit of a problem solver there. But I'm going to say, whatever this may be, step back. It could be something to do with work because I'm feeling as if I want to step back there from that. Now, it's also showing me here that looking in the next 3 months, new doors are going to open there, especially where finances are connected there. new contracts, new changes, all coming in for the springtime there of next year. So I feel you're in a good place there, Susan, apart from emotionally. And that is what I feel maybe to do with past or grief there, because I'm feeling that in my lungs. But in your life now, it's all starting to fall into place, and God bless. Let's have a look at somebody else. I'm sat on this cushion, you'll have to excuse me here. Okay, let's have a look where else we are for the liked and shared here. We have, 1 second. Just got to scroll down, so you'll just have to hang on in there. Hello to Rita Shanks. How was Marshall? How are you, Rita? So I'm just looking for the next one here. Lisa Marie, you've liked and shared there, Lisa Marie. So let's have a look for you there, see what we get. I'm not doing spirit tonight, but I will tell you that there is a gentleman there with you. I do see quite a stocky man. I do see a gentleman there with a bald head. I've got a bald head, and I can see a bald head there. Now, I feel this gentleman did have some underlying health issues here, and I do feel the last 3 months, this gentleman went downhill. I feel this gentleman never said his goodbyes to you there, and I feel he's with you. And he's just brought me a birthday cake in my mind's eye. So I hope you can validate that and understand that. Or could be a memory. Where you are at the moment there, Lisa, you can be a bit of a stress head. And you worry about every single little thing. This is you. Now, I'm going to say there's been a lot of tears around the home, because I'm feeling tears around the home here. There's something that's been really deep-rooted here, something really deep-rooted. But I'm going to say you're fine, because I feel you're fine. And you're one here that would give anybody anything. Now, money is kind of coming in one hand, it's going out the other. I've got car repairs here. I've got, like I'm budgeting with my money. I'm going to say early October there, Lisa, you will see your finances picking up. And emotionally, within the family, things will start being a lot more calmer, and God bless. So that's Lisa Marie. Okay, let's have a look who else we have there. Liked and shared. We have, I've just done on you there, Susan. Katie Fretwell. So you're my next one there, Katie. Let's have a look at yours here. Now, I wasn't doing spirit this evening, Katie, but I keep getting things in my mind's eye here. So I'm going to say there's a gentleman with you here. Quite a broad man. Again, hair tucked back there. Very down to earth, lovely gentleman here. And I feel this is probably a grandfather there. Now, I don't know where you've got the connection to John, but John's either granddad or John's connected somewhere, because I feel that. And I just feel this gentleman sending love. I feel you've been doing some decluttering, making lots of changes. And I'm just seeing like, I forgot what you call it. Like all the clematis growing up it, something like that. I've got your, can't think what you call it, but I'm seeing it. Putting flowers in, I've got baskets, everything's being done with a garden here and making a clear out. And as well here, what I see you doing here is maintenance on yourself. So this is about planning things. Yours is about making plans. So I've got plans coming. Something to do with work here, Katie, because I've got new doors opening for you there. And this is making a plan, and it's going to work there. And this journey will start for you there within the next 3-4 months. It looks fantastic. So whatever this is you're thinking of doing, I'm going to say to you, go for it, because you will reap the rewards. And God bless there, Katie Fretwell. Okay, let's see where else I am here. Hayley Jane. Let's have a look at yours then, Hayley. See what we get with yourself here. You're quite a stress head, Hayley. You're quite a worrier here. And I'm going to say to you there's been a lot of emotion going back with your life here. Somewhere around the age of 9, 10 to in your teens here. But you'll always smile to everybody. You'll always say you're all right. But underneath, there's still something missing in here. And that's what I actually feel here. Now, what I'm getting with yourself is a holiday. You are going to be going on a holiday. And you're not bothered whether you go to a coast or wherever you go. But I'm seeing a holiday. And next year, there's definitely a flight there as well. Now, I don't know if you have 3 children, Hayley, but I'm seeing 3 children in my mind's eye. So if you have 3, then that's fine. If you don't and you have 2, then Then there's one more coming. And God bless. Okay. See who else we have here. Oops, lost the thing again. So we have Jodie Allsop. Let's have a look at yours, Jodie. So you'd like something on future cards. Let's have a look. Now, some of yours has fell out there, Jodie, so let's have a look what we're seeing here. Now, I'm going to say here, I'm ready for taking my house, picking it up and moving it in the middle of nowhere. You do get quite stressed here, and this is like emotional conflict with yourself here. I'm seeing marriage here, I'm seeing stability, but I'm feeling emotionally balanced because I'm feeling your previous year, there's been a lot of emotion, and you're one that will just keep hanging on in there, keep going, but you will get good results at the end there. And I'm seeing you driving a silver car as well. So do watch for that. And you're going to live in the future on a street that's named after a tree. And God bless. So I don't know where that's going to take you there, Jodie, but I see it. Let's have a look who else we've got on this list. We've got a Sarah Bobby Ord on the list that was on Friday. So I'd like to do yours as well there, Sarah, if you're joining us this evening. And should Sarah not be joining us, then someone can let her know that I've actually done the cards there for her, or she can play the video back. Okay. Now, what I'm seeing with yourself here, Sarah, is clearing out emotionally. This is clearing out friends, people, them that doesn't serve you anymore. And you can get irritated really quickly, but you'll voice your opinion. You'll say it how it is. This is you as a person. Between now and October, that's when you're going to be decluttering, getting everything out of the way here, and finding that inner peace with your life there. I forgot the name now, sorry. Sarah. Finding that inner peace with your life here. And I do feel here that you are going forward. You're certainly going forward here. And I don't know whether you've got a new kitchen, but I'm being shown in my mind's eye here a new kitchen. So if you don't have it, you must be thinking of having one, because I'm seeing a new kitchen. And also there's tension to the back of the neck on the left-hand side. And God bless. Let's have a look who else we have then on the page. And don't forget, we'll be picking 2 more lucky winners out here next week. So for the likes and the shares, we will be picking them out. Sean Marshall, let's have a look at yours then, Sean. See what we get with yourself there. Let's have a look. You like to be organised. You like to be in control of your life. Now, you hate people telling you what to do here, Sean. You like to be asked here. Quite a private person on the inside. But you're quite a spiritual person, even though you don't quite believe, but you are quite a spiritual person, because this is what I'm getting here. This is about overcoming your fears. It's about moving away from things, because I feel like I want to get rid of everything that doesn't serve me. Now, there's a start of something new you've got coming here within the next 3 months there, Sean. So it actually could be a new venture or something that you're looking at doing here. Now, I do feel discomfort with my lower back with yourself here, so take that easy, watch your posture there, because I just got a twinge in my back, and God bless. See who else we have there. Joanne Marie Wild. Let's do yours then, Joanne. And should I see some of the names on my list here, I'll do those as well, but I'm just looking to see if they are on this evening. Right then, so Joanne Marie Wild, let's have a look at yours. Now, you've had a 3-year struggle, You've given your all, you've given everything, and you never say no there, Joanne, to anybody. So you're very soft on the inside. Now, since February this year, you've basically said, I'm not putting up with that anymore. I'm not going to be a stupid anymore, and I'm going to find me again. So you've got something with a 20-day delay to an answer on something that you're looking for here. Now, this is about finding balance in your life, balance in your health there as well, because you're not feeling fantastic how you'd normally feel. Maybe a little bit more sluggish or can't be bothered mode kind of thing. But I'm going to say that things are changing for you. Now, we've also got the house move here as well, but I feel where you are, I feel quite contented for now, and I feel that I love my home. But I feel that in the near future, you'll move twice more yet. And God bless there to Joanne Marie Wild. Okay. I hope you've all had a wonderful day today and relaxed in the sun. I certainly have. I've done nothing. Let's see who else we've had a like and share there. Thank you very much, Whitey White. How are you? I'm just seeing who else we have that's liked and shared. Hello to Clark Carley. And we'll do yourself there, Clark Carley. Let's have a look at yours. You're a newbie as well. Let's see what we get here. Now, what I'm seeing with yourself here, this is about being uncertain. This is about not knowing whether to go left, right, or even stay where I am. And what I'm going to say to you there, there's somebody very, very close to you there with underlying health issues, and I do feel they're in spirit, that was poorly a long, long time. And this was a gentleman, not a lady. I've just been given that, so I want to tell you that. Now, you've got a new project here. There's something to do with changes. So this is about you doing what makes you happy now, not about what pleases everyone else. Now, I'd also saw there somewhere like France, short haul flight. So there's something to do with a short haul flight. So watch for that. And you are very psychic. So yeah, you are very psychic. Now you're looking at the next 3 months. These are about new doors that's going to open for you. And this new door is going to be something to do with work. Because I feel emotionally quite happy and quite settled. So look forward to that. And God bless there, Clark Carley. Okay. Hello to David Ginelli. How are you, David? And to Deborah Podukak. How are you? Let's have a look at some cards for you then, Deborah Podukak. Podukak, sorry, it's my eyes again. I've been laying in the sun a little bit today. Right then, let's have a look, Deborah. I'm going to split your cards for you there. Now, yours is about feeling a bit empty here, feeling a little bit lonely. You try to be the mother hen to everybody. So you're one that will always take somebody in there. You'll always feed everybody. You've got a really kind nature there. Now, I don't know whether you're a key worker there, Deborah, but I really feel like you care for everybody. This is the kind of person that you are. Now, I don't know if you've been suffering with your tummy, but my tummy right now feels uncomfortable. So I know there's something there with the tummy. You do feel a little bit like a caged hen here, and this is showing children around you. It's showing family around you. And I don't know whether you've been planning or looking towards doing a big holiday, but quite a lot of us, but you're certainly going to be doing there. And there's somebody within the family, again, is looking at studying. So it's more advancing themselves, and they're going to achieve this. But I actually feel it's a male, not a female. And God bless you there. Okay. See who else we have. And also I'd like to go do one lady on my list, Barbara Cole. If you're joining us this evening, Barbara Cole. Let's have a look at yours here. Now my left lower calf in my leg is really hurting as I'm saying your name. So I don't know if someone's got problems here with the legs, but I can certainly feel it, and it's in my calf as if I want to massage it there. Now, you don't come any softer. You really are soft here. But I feel there's quite a lot of stress within the four walls here at home. That's what I'm feeling. Now, I don't know if you care for someone or something to do with caring for someone, because this is what this is showing me here. It's like you've had enough of everything. You just want to know here, is there a light at the end of the tunnel? Yes, there is. You've got another 6 weeks of this, Barbara. Now, there's something to do with a child here and more care. So I don't know if you, something to do with a child. There's a consultant here. We've got like medical care, that kind of thing. But whoever they are, whether it be a son or daughter, they're going to be fine. This is about yourself and feeling a little bit stressed. So coming into the end of July there, Barbara, all good things comes to those who wait, and you're going to be fine there, and God bless. Let's have a look who else we have then down here. We have an Emma Mountney. I'm just going to take some names down and then I can go through them there. So we'll do the Emma Mountney. I'll just take a couple down. Emma Mountney. And let's have a look who else I've got. Nicole Colleen, I think that name says. Nicole Colleen. Tracy Ann Smith. Okay, let me make a start. Okay, so Nicole Colleen here. Now, I see a lady with you. I've just got a vision of a lady. Now, she doesn't look to me old because I'm not getting an old lady in my head here. And I just feel I've got this lady with short hair, one tall lady, but I feel she wants to put her arms around you for some reason and give you the biggest hug. Now, there's a February connection there, Nicole. And there's also something to do with August, but I don't know what it is or whether it's a birthday because I'm not listening to spirit. I'm just giving you what's coming out here. Now, you value your friends and family. This is you. And you'd give away your last pound. You're such a giving soul. Now, have you had a problem with the sofa? Because I feel like something with the springs has gone, or I feel like it's gone down a bit. Just look for that because I'm getting that. This is about seaside. It's about being happy again. And what I'm getting here is your finances here. At the moment, you're trying to balance them out. And it's a steady flow. It's not a big flow, but it's a steady flow. August time here, you've got unexpected funds coming here. So look forward to that month. Life is going to change for you there. And I do see you going forward. And God bless. That was a Nicole Colleen. Emma Mountney. Let's have a look at yours here. I'll do you some different cards, and then I'm going to choose somebody they're playing cards. Let's see what we get. Thank you for the likes, guys, the shares. Let's see how high we can reach this evening. And it's lovely to have you all with us this evening. Okay, so we're on Emma Mountney now. Now, you can be really impatient there, Emma. You can either really like somebody or it's, no, I don't. And you can be stubborn here, but this is your personality. You see a friend and you see friend as lifetimes. That's the person that you are here. There's been quite a lot of stress around you. This is showing me emotion. It's showing me upset here. And because we've got a card with the spirit on. So this could be something there, Emma, to do with bereavement, loss. It's in your cards here. But I feel whoever this is, I'm not getting a link with them, but I feel whoever this is with you and is giving you that strength there to carry on. And I don't know whether a member of the family has asked you to help out with the garden, but I've got you saying, oh, I don't believe it. I don't believe it, because you just like to chill out there. You will be invited to a spa this year, but you'll be going with 3 others. And God bless to you there, Emma Mountney. Tracy Ann Smith. Let's see what we get with yourself. I'll say some more hellos to you as well. Forgot my tea as well. And then when I've done this lady, I'm going to then do Sandra Hall. You're on my list for future. So let's look at you then, Tracy. Now, you do speak your mind. This is you, Tracy. You really do speak your mind here. Now, I see here that you are so loved in your family. You are really so loved. And I feel that there's children around you here because I feel you have children. You struggle a lot, but you'll always get through a day. But you've got what I call a bubbly personality. You've got a bubbly personality here. Now, I'm feeling quite empty though, emotionally. I feel like I'm on my own quite a bit. But you're going to start getting a life, and you'll find that one of your kids says to you, it's about time, because you give all your time for everyone else here. Now, this is about changing where you're living here, because I feel a little bit isolated with you there, Tracy. So I don't see you staying in your property, and I'm getting something with your teeth as well. It's right at the back, so just watch for that, and I hope it's not toothache, but there's definitely something. And excuse me, exhaustion. You've got exhaustion, so you're burning yourself out as well there. So it could be lack of iron. It's just something there where I'm feeling very tired. And God bless there, Tracy Ann Smith. Oh, I forgot my next link. Wait a minute. Sandra Hall. You asked me for a future card there. So let's have a look at yours then, Sandra Hall. And thank you everyone that's joining us this evening here on A Giving Gift. It's lovely to have you all. Hello to Brenda Jane Sergey, Yvonne Foster, Michelle Hebblethwaite. Who else do we have? Sandra Andrews as well. Right then, so I'm doing now Sandra Hall. Okay. Now, you're quite a lucky person, you are, because I just feel you are a lucky person. You're a leader, you're not a follower here. I see a business, because we've got the bear here, Sandra, so there must be a business connected somewhere here. This is a steady flow of money here. Your partner can be happy-go-lucky, but sometimes he does your head in, and I'm sorry to say that, but that's what I'm getting. Sometimes he does your head in here, but you're very much soulmates. You're very much connected here. Now, I don't know if you're talking about having a puppy, and I don't know if you're talking about buying some land, because there's something to do with fields and land. That's what I'm seeing. Or a plot of some kind. That's what I'm getting here. I'm not worried about your health there, but I get a lot of indigestion there, because I can feel it under my rib cage here. So this may be yourself. So this is about investments. Yours is definitely about investment, and they're just showing me here lots more bricks to go. So you may be extending on something or purchasing something there, and it's quite big, and God bless. My next one here was Chantel Fraser is my next one. So Chantel, if you're joining us this evening, it's getting rather warm in here now. Let's have a look. Chantal Fraser. Now yours is about healing emotionally here, and when you get upset you can be days and weeks getting over something, but I do feel there's been a few tears here around you, and I'm getting that. Now somebody's pregnant here around you, Chantal, because I'm being told of a baby here, so I don't know if this has just been announced or it's just happened there, but there's definitely a baby coming here. There's a little girl, because they're showing me a little girl here. Now, you need to heal you on the inside here. Everybody's had a piece of you there, Chantel. But I'm going to say, in this next couple of months, it's going to be your year. It's going to be a better year. And the old you, Chantel, is going to be gone. So there is going to be a short break here, is what I'm actually seeing. And there's something to do with a limousine and lots of women getting dressed up, like costumes. So watch for that. It could be an occasion. But I am getting butlins. So I've no idea, but that's what I'm seeing. So look forward to it happening, and God bless. Okay. And then we have a Jade Louise Evans. So if Jade Louise Evans is joining us, I just need to do yours, because you was on the list on Friday as I took your name down there, Jade. And I'm going to do some playing cards, Jade. I fancy picking these cards up for you. So I haven't seen your name yet, Jade, but if you're joining us this evening, I'm doing you the playing cards. Okay. So this is about movement. This is about moving and changing. This is about a changing of job coming here. Now, what I'm seeing is you are quite a good communicator. You're a good talker, and you're a giver here. But when you're done with somebody there, Jade, you're done. Now, this is about the next 4 days, 4 weeks, somewhere around this period of time. This is the work change here. I'm seeing you sitting at a table looking at your finances here, but it's going to take till mid-September before things are balanced here. Now, I don't know if you have 3 children, Jade, but I am seeing 3. So if there's been 2 and a loss, that's 3 pregnancies. Definitely seeing 3 here. And I don't know if you drive a white car there, Jade, but I'm seeing you driving one. Now, you've got news coming about some blood tests, news about results being fine. So whatever this says, whether it's yourself or a close member there, don't worry, everything's going to be fine, and God bless. Let me choose some more off the page now then. We have, we have any newbies here. I don't know if I did that lady now. Yes, I did, Barbara. So I've done you, Barbara Cole, so if you've, you may have to play the video back there, Barbara. Then you can have a listen to what I've had to tell you there. Shannon Carnelly Baines, you are on my list, and I'm going to do you now. Okay. I'm just trying to get the last couple that was on the list done. And then I'm going to do Sarah Steele after, who was also on the list. I'm just looking now. So Shannon Carnelly Baines, let's have a look at yours then. Now, I get excited with you, and that's how I feel. I feel like, oh, I can't wait to do this, and I can't wait to do that. You will go to Vegas, because I can see you standing there near Madeleine Bay. I can see you, so you're definitely going to be going to Vegas. Now, you're such a loving person here. There's weddings here. I'm getting a ring of commitment. So I don't know if you're not married, because if you're not, you will be. And if you are married, it's something to do with a surprise, because I'm getting a surprise. Now, I don't know if you lost a pet here, but I've just sensed a dog here in spirit just then. So I don't know. I've just sensed a dog. But I'm not doing spirit this evening. This is about changing in your direction here and relocating. So this is about new opportunities for you. 15 days from today, new doors are going to open here. So if you work for yourself, then it's expanding yourself in business. And if you don't, it's something of an opportunity, proposition that's going to come for you there. And this will be after the next full moon when that happens for you there. And I do see you there, certainly achieving your goals there, Shannon, and God bless. My next one was Sarah Steele. Let's have a look at yours, Sarah. Well then, Sarah, you do your own editing. That's the first thing I want to say. You just do your own editing. And you and stress so doesn't get on. And I can just see you saying, oh, I'm sick of that and I'm fed up with that. This is how you're getting yourself here. Now, I don't know if you've been moaning about your weight, but I'm going to say you're not destined to be thin. And that's what I want to say to you there. But I feel happy and I feel contented here. Now, you're going to be decorating here and you will be a young grandmother, so remember that. This is about changes. It's about your nutrition. But I feel you're not going to, if you live very close in a small town, you're not staying here. You will achieve your dreams, your goals and your ambitions. And what I see there is you're going to live in another place, but you're going to be so happy. And God bless to you there. Oh, and Spirit's just said, have you been keep saying, I've got them all at home and I'll be so glad when they start moving out, even though you love them all to bits. Your life changes then, and God bless. And then we've got a Stacey Arby that was also on my list last night. Let's have a look at yours then, Stacey. Keep the likes and shares going, guys. I will take some names down as well to do them tomorrow as well, so who hasn't been done. Hello to Biddy Bergerac. How are you, Biddy? Hope you're feeling better. Let me just see what I just said I was doing now. Stacey Arby. Okay, Stacey, so I'm just going to cut your cards in half here. Now, I don't know if you've been suffering with your skin, but I'm sitting here and I feel like I want to itch. Could be a bit of eczema, psoriasis. There's somebody suffers with it if it's not yourself there. Now, I'm seeing you having some new furniture in the house. I've got a new sideboard coming. I've got a new lamp happening. So you're going to be spending some money in the house. And I don't know if ever you've been to see the Northern Lights, because if you haven't, you're going to be going in the future. And that's what I'm getting here. But you'd rather have the sun on your bones. This is you. Now, there's been a lot of upheaval the last 6 months here, and you've actually come a long, long way, Stacey. So yours is about doing what you want now, being happy in your life and not pleasing everybody else all the time there. But I see this balance. I see a new venture, but emotionally. And you're going to be in a good place by the end of the year. And God bless. Right, my next one. Let me come on the... I didn't see that one. Wait a minute. Let me just see if I've got anybody here that's on my list. Wait a minute. I've done that one. And that one. Hang on. I have to pick one off the list now. One off the screen. Danielle Chappell. Okay, let's have a look at yours. Let's have a look. Okay. Now, you're another stress head. You like to be organised. You like your own pace. You like your own peace and quiet. You don't like people interfering in your life here. This is what I'm getting here. And when you're going to do something, you always say, I'll do it later. But tomorrow never comes with you there, Daniel. But you're a giving person and you're a very loving soul here and very sensitive on the inside there. Now, I'm seeing you viewing a four-wheel drive and I can see you walking around it and looking at it. So if you don't have this yet, then I do see you driving that car in the very near future. Yours is about getting physically fit. It's about feeling good again here. Now, I don't know if you have a scar there already to just below your knee, but I'm seeing it. So I don't know if this is an injury you've got or something there. And if not, then I'm going to say, please be careful around your knee area, and it's just below it what I'm actually seeing. Unless you're having something done with it, because I do feel it. And God bless. Deborah, I think I did Deborah. Deborah, let me just find Deborah, because I said to Deborah somebody. Let me just find you, Deborah. I did do Deborah. Hang on, just got to look for the lady's name I've said, and then I can find it when I see it. I think it was Pudak or something like that. Anyway, let me do it anyway, because I said a Deborah Pudak or something like that. Right then, let's have a look at yours then, Deborah. Now, I am seeing a big gathering, and I feel that you've missed everybody. That's what I actually feel. You're such a giving soul here, and I've got you painting inside and then doing something outside. You're going to be helping somebody financially in these next few months, because I'm seeing this here. Now, I don't know if you work for quite a big company here, Deborah, but I'm feeling like something rather large there. They're doing cutbacks, they're making changes here, because this is in your cards here. But there's going to be a lucky outcome that comes from it. Now, I'm also seeing a new window literally going in place. So there's a window coming out and there's a new window going in. But I don't feel that's a door to open. I actually feel it's a window. So do watch for that. And I also feel for you there. Health's going to be all right there, Deborah. So try not to worry too much, because you do tend to worry a lot more on the inside. And God bless. Let's have a look at what's there, then let's see where we are. So, hello to Edith Wood. Just seen your name there, Edith. Lovely to have you. Hello from Christine Andreo from Cyprus. Lovely to have you with us, Christine. And who else do we have? I'm just going to have a look. Hello to Alicia Franklin. Thank you very much, Alicia. I've done nothing today. Just chilled all day today. Let's have a look. I'm just seeing who else we've got here. Just give me a second. I'm just having... so I'm coming to Pam Moles. Okay, Karen Mills has liked and shared for Pam Moles. Let's have a look then, Pam, what we get. Okay. I'm going to do these other cards for yourself here, Pam. Now, you're having a good day and a bad week there, Pam. I feel like I'm up, I'm down, I'm all right, I'm not. Putting on a face to a lot of people here, Pam. That's what I actually feel. But you need to start standing your ground here. You need to start believing in yourself a little bit more, because everybody's had a piece of you, and that's what I actually feel there, Pam. If I was to say to you, Pam, what do you want? The answer I would get back there would be, I don't know, because you don't know. And that's what I'm feeling. But I do feel that your prayers will be answered there, Pam. But I feel very empty with you, Pam, as I look at your name, just very empty. But I'm going to say, in the next couple of months ahead, you'll start to feel like life's coming together again. And God bless to you there. Let's see who else we have here that's liked and shared. We have... I've done that one. Sarah Burnett, you've liked and shared Sarah Burnett, so I'm going to do your cards. Let's have a look for you there. I hope you're all enjoying being here on A Given Gift. We've been here for many, many weeks now, months in fact. And I've enjoyed sitting with you all every evening. Right then, so Sarah Burnett, let's have a look at you here, Sarah. Now, you run around like an headless chicken, because I can just hear you saying, I'll be there in a minute and I've got you doing this. You're multitasking here. You hate a mess here. You absolutely hate a mess. You just like to be organised. But in your head as well you do. Now, I don't know if you're on about doing something big for the family, because I feel that this is going to take money, effort and planning. And whatever it is there, Sarah, you'll be going. Because we've got the financial card. But in my head, I'm seeing something magical. Now, I also feel that you will voice your opinion and you will say it how it is. And that's the best way to be. I want to say for yourself there, Sarah, get yourself a citrine. It says Christine then. A citrine, because that's the crystal of prosperity there. It attracts abundance there. And you're going to be leading to saving quite a bit of money in your very near future. And God bless. Let's have a look who else we have here. We have, I'm not doing spirit tonight, as I've just said earlier. Let's just go to the bottom here and see where we are. There's so many there that's joined here. Let's have a look at who we have. Hello to Diane White. Hope you're well, Diane. Hello to Mandy Johnson. You've liked and shared, so I'm going to use some cards, Mandy Johnson. Let's have a look. I'm going to do some of the different cards there. Let's have a look what we get. Okay. And then I'm going to do, what am I going to do after? So my first one I said was, lost the name, hold on. Mandy Johnson. Okay. Let's see what we see. Now, you've had quite a lot of obstacles here, Mandy, and it's like saying, I'm sick of going over the same old thing. You crave a soulmate. You absolutely crave a soulmate. But yet, you're very, very particular. You're very particular. So you have a special type of guy that you like here, because you won't settle for anything. And you're not really keen on fair-haired men either there, Mandy. You like a man to look a man is what I'm getting here. And he's not too far away. That's what I'm going to say to you here. Now, I can tell he's quite a beefy bloke, broad shoulders here. A bit of a man's man is what I'm seeing here. And he's coming into your life. But this is saying, this is my second time round here. And that's how you feel. But when you meet this one, it's permanent. So this looks exciting for you there. And you'll be actually able to be you, because you've not been you with anybody. You really haven't been the real you. But with this new one that's coming, and you'll meet him this year, you'll be you. And God bless. The next person there was, who did I say? Let's go to Susan Osborne. Susan Osborne will do your cards next. I'll do some of my big cards here. Hello to Sally Watson-Schumer. Hope you're well. I'm going to do Carol Allen as well. Susan Osborne. Carol Allen. Okay. And let's have a look who else we have there that's liked and shared. Ryan McKellen. And Michelle Voice Brown. Michelle Voice Brown. Did I do a Karen Mills? And Karen Mills I did say as well, didn't I? Who's that? Let's have a look then. Okay then. So we'll start off here with Susan Osborne then. Thank you everybody for joining me this evening. It's lovely to have you with us. So then, Susan Osborne, I've got you decluttering. It's like, I need to declutter. I need to clear my head, clear the house. So I do actually see you having a black bag day. That's what I'm actually seeing. So it's like out with the old, in with the new. This is you, Susan. And you just don't do stress, because that's what I'm actually getting. It's like you need to know where you are, and you need to have structure in your life. Now, I don't know if you've been talking about a boiler, something to do with a boiler, but I'm getting the boiler, something to do with a boiler here. This is also about sorting your friends out, your family out. It's a bit like you're trying to sort everybody out there. But I feel here a closure to something there, Susan. And this year's going to turn around being a nice year for you there. And God bless. Susan Osborne, Carol Allen. Let's have a look at yours then. And hello to Shez Braley. Okay. So if you want a card here, please like and share. Hello to Andrew Gill. And these are cards I've just fell out for you there, Carol Allen. So let's see what we get. Okay. So I'm going to say lots of changes here. Now, somewhere between the March and September last year, Carol, there was quite a lot of emotion there, because I'm actually feeling that. And I feel somebody has not been well around you. Whether this has been depression, whether they've had underlying health, I'm sensing it. And I don't know at this moment in time if you're suffering with all tension in your neck, but I'm certainly feeling it as I'm connecting with you there. So this is about changing in direction. We've got courses here, Carol. It's more knowledge yet again here. And you have been broken. You have been broken emotionally. But I actually feel that's been to do with somebody that's passed over, okay? But this year will start to heal, will start to share. This year will start to heal and you'll start to feel better in yourself there. And God bless. Right then, Ryan McKellen. I'll come up for some air in a second. We have reached over, if you've only just joined us, well over 250,000 views, well over. It's incredible here and around the world. Even as far there as Australia, New Zealand and Rio de Janeiro and so many places, Hong Kong as well. It's amazing and thank you. Right then, Ryan, let's do yours then, Ryan. You have to have the last say. That's the first thing I'm getting here. You have to have the last say. You have to know what you want, where you want to be. And you can be quite impatient there as well there, Ryan, because that's what I actually feel. But you're quite soft on the inside here and you rarely do give your all. So in love there, I actually feel that you will give everything. You will give all of you. I just need to put that lady's name down here, Gina Sadow's church. Okay. You do give all of you there, Ryan. And what I'm seeing here is a new venture for you. And I can hear you saying, I'm going to get me money organised, I'm going to get sorted here, and you're going to do just that, all right? Because I'm feeling, going into spring next year, you'll be on form. You'll be on the best place, the best path there. Because the old path, you're leaving it. You've got stability, and you need to get more structure in your life now of what you want and where you're going. And God bless. We can have Kirsty Bashir named down as well. The time goes so quickly when we're all on here. Now that lady, hang on, I've got to find it now. I just want to explain to somebody that I am not doing spirit this evening, just so she can understand that. Right, Gina Sadow's church. You said you pray every night to speak to your mum and dad and you need their advice. This evening, Gina, I'm not doing Spirit World, not tonight. Should you need to be desperate for a reading, you can book a one-to-one with me there over on a Give and Gift. Because in-depth mediumship is through a one-to-one booking. When I do mix things in the evenings, I will get whether there's a male, a female, and maybe a short message there. But something like that, if you're needing advice, will be more of a reading with me there to give you that guidance, okay? But we don't mind doing cards and that for you there, Gina, and God bless. So, Michelle Voice Brown, let's have a look at yours then, Michelle. Oops, I keep touching this phone the wrong way here. My sister made me a cup of tea and it's gone cold again. Right then, Michelle, let's have a look at yours here. Now, you're 100 mile an hour. This is you, 100 mile an hour. You like to get, I still want that. You like to be motivated. You like to know where you are and what you're doing here and where you're going here. But I'm getting you going to the Caribbean. I really see you going to the Caribbean when all this is all over. This is about maintenance on the house there, Michelle. Getting some work done, getting it all finished. And I do see somebody carrying lots of wood through the gate. So there's something to do with lots of wood, okay? And I'm also feeling there's a direction of change with a partner's work because there's something to do with big changes there. But positive changes, positive changes there. Something nibbling away a little bit at the moment. Throw it over your head there, Michelle, because it's not important. There's no need for you to worry because I don't feel a worry about you there, so I don't want you to worry about it, and God bless. Okay, the next one there, Karen Mills. Let's have a look at yours then, Karen. I don't know if you get hay fever, Karen, but my nose has started tickling and itching, so I don't know if you do get hay fever, but I just feel it. Louise Jackson, I'm going to you in a second. You're on my list here. You're the next one to do in a minute. Okay. Karen Mills. Okay, so I'm just going to do this. And Emma Cauldron as well. Let me just write your name down there, Emma. Okay, Emma Cauldron. Okay, let's have a look. You are very, very welcome there. Very welcome. Right then, Karen Mills, I don't know if you get hay fever, but I'm definitely feeling I want to keep my nose. It's like I've got pollen there. Now, this is about you not knowing whether you're going left, right, or staying put. Being a little bit indecisive. So therefore, you've been very restless rather than restful. I don't feel I'm sleeping quite well here. I feel my brain's too active here. And it's not knowing where I'm going. That's how I feel. Now, I do feel you're having a good day and then a bad week because I'm feeling up and down. I do feel the spirit there with you here. Definitely feel spirit with you there, Karen. And I feel they're always with you there. And so the white feathers will be from your loved ones there, even though I'm not getting them right now. Now, we've got somebody here that's got to go back for tests because I feel they've had them before in the early part of the year and they've got to go back again. But I'm going to say that the results will be fine, whether this is yourself there, Karen, or whether it's a very close family member. And God bless and don't worry, okay. Karen, Kirsty Bashmir, you're the next one. It's lovely to see so many on here this evening. It's amazing. We had 10,000 that joined in with us the other night. 10,000 was incredible. Let me just put Stacey Cribb's name down as well. Stacey Cribb, I can just see you. Let me just take some names here. Wait a minute. All right, I'm going to just do Kirsty Bashmir, then I'm going to do Lorna Jackson straight after. I thought you had a fear. I could just sense it. Yeah, bless you. Right then, let's do Kirsty Bashmir then, and then Lorna Jackson. Your cards have fell out here, Kirsty. You're quite a sensitive soul. You are quite a sensitive soul. And when you put your all in, you'll put a million of you in there. There's no half measures with you there. You ain't clutter in your head. You really can't do with too much taking on too soon here. You're actually very spiritual. I don't know there if you're a healer, Kirsty, but you've got incredible energies because I feel like really good energies with yourself here. Now, there's something to do with a new start, a new path here, which is actually coming here in the next 2 months. So I don't know if you're a leader, because I certainly don't get you as a follower. This is about change, it's about balance, and it's about you being successful. But I'm going to say to you there, Karen, you already are successful, but this is about change. You're looking at mid-August, and that's when you'll see what I've told you is going to happen, and God bless. Louise Jackson, sorry. Let me have a sip of my tea. Let's see what we get with you then, Louise. We get through quite a lot when we do live. Right then, so we're on Louise Jackson. Oh, yours is fell out as well, Louise, so I'm going to read those for you. Okay. Now, please keep liking and sharing because I will look at the video this evening when I've finished, and whoever's name hasn't gone down, I will put your name down. I am going to do a list so that you do get a card when I come back online tomorrow. Right, Kirsty Bashmir first, and then I'm doing Louise Jackson, that's right. So then, Kirsty, this is about the moon. Now, the moon works with the tides. It works with our body fluids and emotionally. So you will find you're more likely to be affected by the full moon here. And this is about you finding that balance in your life again. Because I just feel in my head a little bit confused, a little bit uncertain. That's what I actually feel here. Now, this is about weight loss. It's about feeling good in myself. This could be you saying, right, I'm going to get myself fit when everything's back to normal here. And you will. But you're also going to be hearing here of a promotion. And I feel, again, could be yourself there or somebody in the household here. Your hands are tied at the moment, and that's what I actually feel, okay? Your hands are tied. But I'm going to say the stability. And to have that stability there, Kirsty, to have that balance and have good health, for me, you've got all of that. But I want to say to you there, look at the changes that's coming for yourself here to the back end of the year because it's amazing, and God bless. Now, Louise Jackson. Let's do yours, Louise. So you'll all notice that the surroundings are very different here today because I'm at my sister's house. Okay. And then I'm going to do a Lisa Stubbs. Okay. Let me do the Louise Jackson first. Okay. Now, you really need a holiday, Louise. You so need a holiday. And you're quite easy to please there, Louise. You're happy as long as everybody else leaves you alone. This is you as a person. Now, what I'm seeing is you really decluttering your wardrobes, emptying everything, getting rid of everything here. This is what you're going to be doing. Now, there has been endings around you here, Louise, because I feel it's not been plain sailing for you here. I really don't feel it's been plain sailing. But what I'm going to say to you is, hang on in there. It's like you can have a good day and a bad week, but you're just trying to keep yourself focused there. And I'm going to say to you there that there is new energies coming in for you. 6 to 7 weeks from now, you'll start to lift there. And that's what I actually feel. And I feel a good crystal that would be good for yourself there would be an amethyst. So God bless to you there, Louise Jackson. Sabriska Carla. Is that right? I never wrote that name round. Wait a minute. Sabriska Carter. Okay. Wait a minute. Right then, so we've got Elisa, Sabriska Carter, I think, what I've wrote down there as well. So you're on my list in a minute. Right, Emma Cauldron's on my next one. Let's do you next, Emma. I'm going to do some different cards there. Okay. And thank you everyone for joining us. I will put your names down. So, oh, that's really nice. Lewis Parker, tell your sister she has a beautiful home. Prayers for you both and liked and shared. Thank you so, so much, Lewis. Those flowers are out my sister's garden there. She's very particular about her flowers. Thank you so much. That was a lovely comment. Right then, Connor, I think we just found you again. Bear me a minute, I get carried away when I'm talking. Ellen. Wait a minute, it's Emma Cauldron, that's right. So Emma Cauldron, let's have a look here. Now yours is about the community. You like to get out and about here, Emma, and you don't like to feel isolated for too long. It can stress you out here. This is about debates, not knowing what to do here. And you can't stand a liar. You really detest a liar. You're one that has to have the truth. And you'd rather say, if you can't tell me the truth, don't talk to me at all here. Now, what I actually feel here, that lots of change is coming to you. Lots and lots of change here. Now, you're looking at October. That's when I feel. Mid-October, lots of changes here. Now, I don't know if you've had a problem there with your middle back, but my middle back feels like it's pulling there. It could be your posture. I don't feel it's anything to do physically with your back. I'm just feeling it. And I feel where you're staying, things nibble away at you there, but I don't feel that you're going to remain there. And God bless to you there, Emma Cauldron. Now we're on next one. Sabriska. Wait a minute, Sabriska Carter. So Lisa Sabriska Carter is my next one. Right then, let's see what we get. We're going to split your cards there. Hello to Joe Fearon, my son. Hello to Carol Gilbert as well. Right then, so Lisa, this is about changes. This is about maintenance. So you could be having some work there actually done on the home here, because this is about making lots of changes. Now you're going to be hearing of a wedding, and I can actually hear that. So someone's getting married here, and it's going to be a fairy tale wedding, what I'm getting, an amazing wedding. Now, I feel as soon as this wedding, there's a baby that's coming kind of weeks after they've got married. So watch for this as well. Unless this has just happened here. Now, I'm seeing you decluttering here. You're getting rid of stuff because you're not an hoarder. You're one that will let things go because you like to declutter there. And this is about change. This is about a new venture because something's been nibbling away at you. It's about, am I on the right path? Am I doing the right thing? 100% you are. You've just got to keep going, and God bless. Okay. Stacey Cribb. Our time just goes nowhere. It literally goes nowhere when we're on here. I'm good, Joseph, thank you. Hope you are. Okay, so I'm doing Stacey Crib now then. Stacey, let's have a look at yours here. Now, I feel one car's going and another one's coming. So I don't know if this is like a hired car. I'm not sure because I feel like I need a new car. So I don't know if there's going to be a problem with a car, but that's what I'm actually getting here. Now, this is about you've given everybody everything and you kind of don't trust very well. You don't trust. But what I'm getting is a lot of tension headaches because I feel very tensed in my head. So a spa day would do you the world of good there, Stacey. This is about debates going on. This is about you putting your barriers up there and not letting anybody in again because you don't trust people. And that's what I'm actually getting here. Listen to your intuition. You're very spiritual, you're very psychic there. Listen to your intuition because all you want to be is just happy. That is it. And I'm going to say to you there, you will find that inner peace and you will find that happiness. And God bless. I'm going to choose 3 more and then I'm going to call it an evening here. I can't read what I wrote there. A Lewis Parker I think I've got down there as well. Lewis Parker. I've scribbled it down, that's why I'm looking at me writing here. Right then, Lewis, let's have a look at yours. God, it's so warm in here. Right, let's see what we get here. Hello to Jane Spurk as well. And as I say, just so that you all know, I'm just going to read this lady's what I've just done a reading. You do have a serious back problem as well. You don't know what to do. You hate being isolated. Oh, bless you there. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Once the lockdown's over, I can continue with healing and things like that. But it's just at the moment, I'm not sending distant healing out because I'm sat here every evening, so I don't really get a day off. But we may be looking at ways we can help you with your back once the lockdown's over there. Emma, and God bless. Right, Lewis Parker, let's have a look at yours then, Lewis. Now, you've got delays here, and people do your heading, Lewis, and I can just hear you saying, oh, he's full of that, and yeah, whatever, this is you. Now, you don't like people knowing your business. You're quite a private person here, but you've got to have money, because when you ain't got money, you and stress really doesn't get on here, and you can get really irritated quickly. Now, I'm going to say you're on a new venture. You are on a new venture because this has been, your last 5 months has been kind of up and down here. And you're trying to look at, well, what do I do? Where do I go? I just don't feel settled. Yours is about you. One of your 4 major chakras here is about getting them balanced again, being in alignment and doing things that make you smile and not making it a chore again. Because you used to be one that would smile a lot, one that would always be laughing. But you've even asked yourself at times, I think I'm not the same person anymore. So start and do things that make you smile. That's what I'm going to say. And get the old you back there, Lewis, and God bless. 2 more then. And then we'll see who we get. And I'll come and I'm going to take some names down right now, ready for tomorrow. So this list will be done tomorrow. So I'm going to take some names down. Alicia Franklin. Let me just put that out of the way. So Alicia Franklin for tomorrow. So if you join in with us tomorrow there, Alicia Franklin, you can have a card on. Holly Farthing. You can. And let's have a look who else liked and shared. Ryan McGrath. You can be done tomorrow as well. Nicola Sophia Francis. I'll do you tomorrow as well. And bless you, thank you so much, Whitey White. Pete Sinfield. Tomorrow, I will do you a card. Just take a few more down. Who else do we have? Let's go to the bottom because there's so many that's joined us. Lisa Marie Rourke Evans tomorrow, and did I do a Stacey? Yeah, I did a Stacey Crib. And let's do a couple more and 2 more now, and then we'll finish just there. I'm going to go to the top now, see where we are. Okay, so I've stopped on Miriam Fraser. Let's have a look at yours, Miriam. See what we get with you. Now, you're such a giver, Miriam. You really are a giver. And you'll voice your opinion and you'll say it how it is because this is you. But you hate change, Miriam, unless you make that change yourself here. Now, this is talking about stability. It's about balance. You've got news coming around the 5th or the 15th of a month. But I feel it's something that's been waiting for. Whatever it is, it's going to bring an happy outcome. It's going to bring stability. So if this is about yourself, then that's wonderful. If not, it's linked with a family there. And I don't know if you've been saying, I need to sort out a new gate. But what they're showing me in my head is a new gate. Now, Carol Gilbert, I'm going to do you a card because you're on there as well. And then see who else we get here. And thank you everyone for liking and sharing. We will be choosing those 2 lucky winners again. The post will go up ready for next week. And I look forward to speaking to the winners this week. Okay, so Carol Gilbert, I'm going to do some cards now. And I'm just looking for one more. Let me do Carol. Okay. Yours has fell out here, Carol, so let's have a look. Yours is about maintenance on the property. It's about getting everything done. It's about making the most of time. So this is about doing the inside and the outside. So you're going to be busy getting everything done here. And I'm getting like a Pacific area there. In the garden, I feel that you're going to be really working on this and it will look incredibly fantastic. That's what I'm seeing here. Now, also you need holidays here. And I'm feeling here that with a holiday, it won't be as big as a trip because I feel most of the money is going to be spent there on the home. Someone also is going to be looking at doing courses, but this is a proper course. This is like a college course here. And it's about pushing them to do it. And that's what I'm actually getting. So it's going to take some pushing, but you're going to have to push them. And that's what I feel. But the outcome will be stable and God bless. And my last one there, where I stop, is Miriam Fraser. That's what I've just done, I think. No, wait a minute, I've just done... No, Miriam, that's right. Miriam Fraser. Okay. So let's look at yours then, Miriam. And I'm going to do you some of the bigger cards, I think. See what we get on these ones for you. These are that old and I've only got little hands. Hope you've all enjoyed this evening here on A Giving Gift. It's been lovely to have you all. Right then, Miriam, let's have a look at yours here. Now, you get your priorities right all the time. Everything has to be in order for you, and this is the kind of lady that you are. Now, very, very spiritual, Miriam. You believe in the afterlife. You sense things. You feel things. You know, and that's what I want to say to you there. Now, my right leg, just above the knee, is burning. So I know there's a condition there in that right leg. It's just above the knee. I feel it's getting hot. So that you've got a problem there with that leg. Don't try and do too much there, Miriam, because you try to get everything done and you just don't stop. So take one step at a time. Now, this is talking also about I want all my curtains down and I want to change them. You get fed up as well. You get fed up quite quickly. But you support everybody. But you've got to look at who supports you as well here. And yours is about respect because you're very big on that. But I'm going to say to you here that I see lots of changes coming, you feeling contented. And you don't ask for nothing out of your life, Miriam, because I don't feel you do. But I feel long as you've got good health, you feel blessed with all that and long as your family's all right. But I see a nice year for you there, Miriam, and God bless. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining me here this evening, here on A Giving Gift. We have got through quite a lot of names down this evening. I will be taking on my paper, those that has liked and shared, I'll be taking their names down as well. And I'll be doing some more of you tomorrow and maybe some mixed messages there with Spirit as well. We'll see what we pick up. Thank you all so, so much. My thought for this evening, be a good person, but don't waste your time to prove it. Please take care of yourself. Be safe. Keep your distance there. Have a lovely evening. Good night and God bless.